Welcome everybody to Judgment Day. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight titles are on the line. There's a career on the line. Tonight is going to be Judgment Day for many a superstar. Well, here we go. Let's kick things off. 2 out of 3 falls. Scott Hall versus Chris Benoit. And well, this one all came around. Scott Hall got involved in a match with Chris Benoit. He helped cost him the match for no other reason than Triple H told him to. Chris Benoit got a bit of revenge on Scott Hall. They both have a single victory over each other. And well, tonight is the decider pretty much. 2 out of 3 falls. Someone will have the overall victory out of these two. As Scott Hall, the former 2-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, former World War III, where hell we could list the accolades. As here comes Chris Benoit, and has no entrance stuff whatsoever. And Chris Benoit. And well, this man's looking to build himself back up, get himself on a roll. A victory over Scott Hall tonight could definitely do it. Scott Hall, a former world champion. Chris Benoit would love a victory here to get the ball rolling, get himself back up the card. And Judgment Day is underway as Scott Hall just caught him in the belly to belly there. And Benoit. And Scott Hall right back onto him. Scott Hall has shown up, thrown the toothpick there, but Benoit right back in, going to catch him on a suplex. Belly to back there. As Benoit. And of course, well, when there's one, there's another. And Six getting his ass out here, no surprise there. And Six is out here as Scott Hall rolls up here. And Scott Hall representing WCW, if you could tell, with a giant logo on his ass. And Scott Hall here up, going to go for everyone's most boring move. As Benoit catches him in the jawbreaker there, clothesline, takes him straight down. As Benoit goes for the brutal neck wrench. We are 1 for 1. Everyone's favourite move. 1 for 1. Still looking for the clean sweep of neck wrenches. We've got 8 matches tonight. You never know. As Scott Hall to his feet. Big right forearm there. Scoops him up, going for everyone's second favourite move. We've had everyone's favourite, second favourite, and boring. As Scott Hall right into the choke. And Scott Hall now just choking. Oh, well, right to the eyes there. Goes around, comes around. Scott Hall's already choked him. As Benoit. Staying on Scott Hall here. Six-pack, of course, has made his way out here. And well, Benoit looked like he was targeting, going to the legs there, and Six getting his attention. And Scott Hall round the back, and oh, man, big full Nelson slam there. And Scott Hall taking full advantage of this one. Choke slam. And just like that, man, the distraction by Six might just have got Scott Hall the first fall here. The 1, the 2. Benoit, though, gets the shoulder up. And, well, Scott Hall. And Scott Hall looking for the outsider's edge here. This is all came off of Six's distraction. Benoit barely got the shoulder up off the choke slam, the outsider's edge. And, well, Scott Hall, I think, might have the first fall in the bag here. Give the assist to Six. And, oh, man! Scott Hall's in shock. He is in shock. I don't think anyone thought Benoit was going to get out of that one. As Benoit catching him with a jawbreaker there. Oh, Benoit! Oh, what a German, just moonsaulted him. And oh, he's stalking. He's stalking. And Benoit takes him down. Crossface. The crossface is locked in. And Scott Hall. Oh, man, the longer he stays in this, the harder it's going to be to go through the rest of the match. As Benoit, losing his grip. Probably all that gel and grease in Scott Hall's hair, but Benoit going to roll him. Well, look at Six, though. He's got the referee. Benoit sees it. I doubt it would have kept him down for a 3 count anyway, but still. And, well, Benoit was on the winning side of a tag team match this past week, teaming up with The Rock against Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. The Rock getting some momentum on his side for that career on the line tonight. As Scott Hall. Oh, we missed that one. Benoit just too short. As into the corner. Benoit, man, he winded up that one. And on an overhead. There's Chris Benoit here. Going to go for another brutal neck wrench. Locked in. And Benoit. And Benoit right now going to town on Scott Hall, man. The neck breaker. There's up. Scott Hall catches him. Attitude adjustment. And but Benoit right back up. Right back down. The Rapid Wolverine showing us how he got that nickname. As Benoit goes behind in a German suplex. And he's holding on. Benoit, the man who invented these Germans. Well, at least as far as I know. Probably some guy in Japan, it usually is. And all those German. Look at Six now. Scott Hall, man. I mean, referee, you've got to do something about Six. Come on. Benoit knows. And look at Six again. There's Benoit. Oh, you're right in the ropes here, my man. It's not going to work if you do it there. And he's got him locked in here, but he's going to have to break it. He's on the ropes. The Germans, though, the damage could be done, man. Scott Hall's looking pretty out of it right now. And look at Six. For the love of God, referee, enough is enough. And referee still not. No, wait. The referee's had enough of Six and he is out of here. And Six has been ejected. As Scott Hall, though, takes advantage. And Six is gone. Scott Hall now needs another equaliser. Going for the turnbuckle. And Scott Hall, oh man, right in the corner, the exposed steel. Well, but Benoit catching the leg though. And Benoit, desperation here into a half crab. But he's right round those ropes instantly. As Benoit trying to shrug off going into that exposed steel. But Scott Hall, Benoit is feeling it. And, oh, shot on the arm. And Scott Hall As Benoit though tensing up, man, he is in no mood, but Scott Hall staying on him. Scott Hall with a choke slam. The exposed steel has played its part, man. Benoit's trying to get back into it. And no, man, he still won't stay down. Benoit, man. As Scott Hall, no, not again. And again into the exposed steel for a second time. And Scott Hall. And oh man, Scott Hall for the second time in this match going for an outsider's edge. And this one's going to be bullseye, centre of the ring. God. Into the exposed steel for the second time as he pulls that leg all the way back. And Scott Hall gets the first fall. No, but look at Benoit. He tried to get right back on him, but Benoit, and he takes him over the top rope down to the floor. Benoit needs to get 2 falls back to back. As Benoit, I think, quite happy to just let the count happen right now. Try and get his mind back in this. He's went off that exposed turnbuckle 2 times. 6 constantly involved before being ejected. Scott Hall has done everything to get that first fall. But he catches him here, sends him to the corner. And Scott Hall again. As the referee fixing the turnbuckle. Oh! Low blow! Come on! Are you kidding me on? As the referee sees the cover, he didn't see the low blow. Come on! Scott Hall done everything in this match to cheat. Everything. Chris Benoit was all over him. Oh my God. Scott Hall between 6, constantly distracting, constantly being involved, getting sent into the exposed turnbuckle twice, and then a low blow. Come on, Scott Hall. They call Ric Flair the dirtiest player in the game. As Benoit, it took a lot to keep Benoit down. It literally, he couldn't keep him down with his own moves. It took the exposed turnbuckle. It took a low blow. But Scott Hall got the victory here. Yeah, that was a successful win. And Scott Hall, the low blow, we've seen him do it before. Saw him do it at WrestleMania when he... Oh, no, I used a chair at WrestleMania. Got himself DQ'd. That was a bat. But Scott Hall, he without a doubt cheated tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
Well, Edge got a non-title victory over the British Bulldog, and well, Vince McMahon decided fine. Edge said he wanted something new. He's never been European champion, so Vince McMahon has gave him this. Technically, he earned the match. The match he had with Jim Neidhart, man, God, he wasted no time. He went after him, but Bulldog, of course, he just could not resist getting involved in that one. But Edge somehow, someway, still managed to pick up the victory. But Jim Neidhart actually raised his hand after the match. Jim Neidhart was actually impressed by the fellow Canadian. As well, here comes the British Bulldog, and he is not alone. The Foundation is following suit. Jim Neidhart, Bret the Hitman Hart, Brian Pillman, no Owen though. Owen Hart has got no interest in being anywhere near Bret right now, especially after losing the United States Championship to Kurt Angle this past week on Nitro. As British Bulldog said Edge's win was lucky, he will not take. Bulldog said he was the first ever European champion, and he will forever be the last ever champion. He is vowing he will not lose this championship ever. But this man here, in this universe over the 3 seasons, 2.5 seasons I suppose. Tag team champion, Intercontinental champion, hardcore champion. Edge has got himself some good wins. He's been in main events on Raw. And now he's looking to become European champion for the first time. He said he's got his eyes on something bigger. I don't think he meant the European title, but whatever it is he's wanting to do, winning the European Championship could be a good step to getting that, get on the good side of Vince McMahon. And the British Bulldogs vowed he'll be the last ever European champion. Will that be the case? Or will Edge get a belt he's never held? And here we go. WCW got the first victory of the night, but there was no titles on the line in that one. This is the first championship of the night. Plenty still to come. The tag team titles will be on the line. Intercontinental, the combination of light heavyweight and cruiserweight, the women's title, and of course the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Although don't forget the Intercontinental Championship is 2 WCW guys. As look at Bulldog here, cross body, hooked the leg straight away. Edge though out instantly. If you're not aware of the matches that are coming tonight, be sure to hit the link down below. Go over to Twitter, you'll see the matches all posted. They'll be the most recent posts. It's Edge here. And Edge, big shot in the corner. Well, the Foundation at one point was feeling good with gold. That is not the case now. British Bulldog is the only champion. Brian Pillman, it's the first time we've seen him since he lost that match to Cactus Jack, where he lost his undisputed hardcore championships, which are now gone. Cactus has tossed them away. He said if you want to prove you are hardcore, if you are extreme, then you can come after him for his ECW championship. As Bulldog fighting on the outside here as Edge scoops him up. Where's he going with him? Bulldog getting out of it. Count of 5 here. I'm sure Bulldog wouldn't complain on a count out. And back into the ring. Bulldog's lost to Edge before. He wants to right that wrong in his eyes. As Bulldog scoops him up, suplexes him down. As Edge back on the outside again here, going at it again. As Edge right off the barrier. Back into the ring again here. Watch out for Brett getting a little bit close for... Oh, I thought he might have got DQ'd there, and he tried to tickle him. The tickle monster, Bret Hart, coming a bit too close. But Edge goes in the ring, grabs Bulldog, and there you go, the execution. And Edge, Bret Hart tried to get involved, and oh, Bulldog though out of it. And well, Edge, nothing fancy about this match. Edge is just quite simply getting this one done. And there's the spear. And Edge hooks the leg of the British Bulldog. The 2. And oh, Bulldog. Well, pay-per-view. Where everyone adds that little bit more effort. Be fair, Edge hitting a well. Edge going top rope now. He's landed his two main moves. And a huge splash off the top rope. And still, man, Bulldog. So Bulldog just grabs a hold of him, scoops him up. And oh man, big suplex there. And Edge just flies right back at him. There's Edge, man, just staying on him right now. And again, right on the leg. And he's into the cover again here. And no, I thought the hand was coming down for the 3. Brutal neck range! 2 for 2. My God, I was waiting for it. And we are 2 for 2 on the neck wrenches. 3 overall. As Bulldog pushes him off. As Bulldog sends him down into the corner. Man, British Bulldog here. And oh, Bulldog just using the ropes for a little bit more elevation. And God! Gorilla press. And he just got dropped in Bulldog now. And Bulldog's got Edge. Oh, Edge over the back. Spear! He clocked him 1. He clocked him. And he hooks the leg. 2. And he got him over the shoulders. Landed the spear. And holy cow, just like that, Edge is the new European champion. And what an ending there, man. Over the shoulders. We're not going to see him celebrate with the title because we need to get this same old cutscene that we always get. But Edge is the new European champion. As Bulldog doesn't even know what just happened. Over the shoulders, went for the power slam, and Edge just took him out with the spear. And Edge is the new European champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, it is WCW versus WCW, and Vince McMahon has done this on purpose because he wants to see these guys tear each other apart. Vince McMahon has helped stir the pot and cause infighting amongst WCW. Former Intercontinental Champion Scott Steiner, who took the championship from Edge, although he did have a little help when he done that from Conan. And well, then a triple threat match was made, and it was Conan that left with the IC title, and Scott Steiner was not happy with that. Scott Steiner and Conan have been brawling with each other backstage, on the stage, every week, just going at it in a fight. Well, Vince McMahon was more than happy to make the match 2 WCW guys. I guess the only upside to this for Stephanie and Triple H is, one way or another, WCW will keep the Intercontinental Championship tonight, but they need to watch 2 of their own guys go at it, as Conan and Scott Steiner are going to collide. So you can already tick a box for WCW. They're going to pull this one out the bag, that's for sure. And Scott Steiner, multi-time tag team champion, is a former Intercontinental champion. Had many a run-in with Goldberg over the years. And Conan, of course, the current Intercontinental champion, former United States champion. I think he was former TV champ and all. Former leader. Oh. Here we go. Filthy Animals, that was it. He was the former leader of the Filthy Animals. I had the Filthy Generation in my head there, but that's an ICW group, so... As here we go with these two then. The infighting of WCW. Both sides have been having the same problem. As Konnan goes behind. And Konnan just pounding the head. And as well, both men have... Konnan's doing something. Whatever about to call that. And oh well, too much time with the taunting because a big right hand and a big kick to go with it. And Konnan trips him down. And whoop, Konnan swooping under there, right on the ropes though. And oh god, Konnan just bouncing off those ropes. And Steiner takes advantage of it. Big shot through the back. And just laying in with big rights here. And Steiner just dropping the elbow. And laying in with the right hands. And Scott Steiner, oh, the standing Frankensteiner just took him down. And oh, he's not neck wrenching him. And Scott Steiner. Just vicious shots to Konnan here, but Konnan's still in it. Oh, wait a minute, and Konnan blasting out there as Konnan is stalking out Scott Steiner here. And Konnan plants Freakzilla. Hooks the leg of Scott Steiner. Is Konnan retained? No! Konnan just saw an opportunity and went for it. But I don't think he's done enough. Probably should have held off on trying to land his finishing manoeuvre. But he's definitely going to have slowed him down. And Konnan just mounting him here. And no, Konnan. This must be a WCW thing. The exposed turnbuckle. We saw how it worked on Benoit. And oh, up and down. Michinoku driver almost. I think Konnan forgot which corner. No, well, he landed it that time. Missed it the first time. Bounced off the turnbuckles. The referee. And no! Well, I think Konnan was trying something there. But Steiner caught him. Runs him into the corner. Huge overhead. There's Konnan. Attitude adjustment. As in, well, Konnan into the corner, and Konnan realises that the turnbuckle has been fixed. Konnan thought he had it there, but the turnbuckle's been fixed as well. Konnan going to the corner then, he's going to try and look to end this here. As Konnan comes through, takes Scott Steiner down. And what's Konnan? I thought he was going to go for a cover after that, but no, going top rope. And what's Konnan looking for? And Konnan's wanting him on his feet here. What's he thinking? And Konnan. Oh, man. I thought it was a reversal there. Scott Steiner's got no idea what just happened. And man, I think that just took it out of Scott Steiner as Konnan is staring. And Konnan in control right now. And now Konnan is looking to drop him again. I think he wants to make sure. And Konnan, I think Konnan has retained and planted into the cover, nowhere near the ropes. Hooks that leg all the way back. No! Scott Steiner, what? And Konnan, and he can't believe it. He's saying this is over. And oh man, Konnan he's flipped. And he is all over Scott Steiner right now. Konnan. It's pay-per-view mode, people. Is all big back body drop. And Scott Steiner. And Steiner, man, trying to get his head back in the game here. Trying to get his head back in. As I think these guys are going to meet on the outside now. And a big right by Konnan. No back elbow. And he just popped his head. Clothesline takes him down. As I think Scott Steiner, he sees the blood. Yeah, and he wants to get him back in the ring. He realises he just cracked him an absolute peach with that back elbow. But oh, Konnan caught him. Oh, what a German. It's Konnan just staying on him here. Steiner kicks him off. And Scott Steiner into the front headlock. And got him up. Oh, backbreaker. And an overhead belly to belly. This match has been doing it tonight. This could be the show stealer so far. As Scott Steiner now is stalking out. And no. Konnan pushing him off. Steiner though right back onto him. Catches him. And oh, and a complete shot right there. And Scott Steiner just planted him there, going for the cover. Is that going to be enough? And oh! That complete shot, it is a move that Steiner used in his WWE days. As not quite the recliner, but he's got a version locked in as Konnan, the blood is busting out as Konnan just fires out of it. And Steiner right back on him. Another man, a teardrop suplex. Is picking him back up again here. Konnan though smacks him down. And oh, look at Steiner straight away rolling to the ropes. And Konnan lining it up, man, down to the floor. To think I was going to put somebody else in this, make it a triple threat. I would have ruined it. This is a good one. Is Scott Steiner fighting back now. Shots to the midsection. Getting Konnan back at his feet again. And Steiner needs him in the ring. Pinfall or submission. As he comes in, sends him to the corner. And oh, I think we know what Steiner was thinking. But oh, he get caught by Konnan and just throws him. And Steiner just scoops him up. And oh, he's pressing him. He's pressing him. And drops him. And Steiner again trying to get him to the corner. I think he is going for that Frankensteiner. That is what he wants. Scott Steiner's got him up. And Scott Steiner... No, he might be going for that drop actually. And up on the shoulders here. And Scott Steiner... Oh! Planted. Is Scott Steiner, and he's got his feet on the ropes! Feet on the ropes! actual hell is... Oh, wait. Pump handle. Oh, hip toss. Oh, my God. 5-star Nash is going to be in for a run-in tonight. And oh, man. A shot to the midsection as Konnan going to the corner here. And he's going to try this again. He's even got the energy to flip this here. As Konnan comes through. No, Steiner, caught him. And Steiner again, another one. As Konnan, though, sends it to the corner. The drop kick to the lower back. Steiner straight back up to his feet. Oh, the shots. Right to the ears. Going for the back elbow. Back chop. Steiner back with a chop of his own. And Steiner again going to send him to the corner. And I think Scott Steiner, man, I don't even know what this drop thing is. You think he would do a Frankensteiner. And, well, he's going to go again here. Up onto the shoulders. I don't know if he actually done this in real life. Somebody can tell me in the comments. And he drops him. That's got to do it this time. And, no, wait a minute. Go for the recliner then, at least. And what is Steiner doing? I think he had this in the bag, but Steiner now, I think, wanting to punish Konnan. He's just wrenching on him here. Scott Steiner, man, is in absolute control. We haven't had a neck wrench, though, unfortunately. Is all Konnan. Konnan! Oh, right in the jaw! And a right hand. As all scoops him up. Flapjacks him on the ropes. And he's going to the corner. Scott Steiner might just have made a huge mistake. It's Konnan coming at you. No! And Steiner scoops him up. Oh, a suplex pile driver. Brian Cage is doing that in AEW and it just looks weird because you can't do it and make it look good. And Scott Steiner. Man, that was a good match. And Scott Steiner gets it back. These two went at it. Man, oh man. That is the match to beat. There was no neck wrench though. So that's out the window already. I thought Konnan had this match won. Right here I thought he had it won. I thought Steiner had it won earlier as well when he dropped him on off the ropes. But Scott Steiner is once again, he is now a two-time Intercontinental Champion. And he got it back from Konnan, and my God, these two, they left it in the ring. Well, is the infighting over between these two? Or is that going to continue? Man, oh man, a part of me wouldn't complain. I'd happily see these two go at it again. This match was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. That's what's good about this universe. You just never know what you're going to get. Well, man, the WWF Tag Team Championships. This is not a tag team match, though. Undertaker made the call. There is no disqualifications, no countouts. There will be no tags. As Ric Flair, who pulled the sneak on the Undertaker this past week, caught him in a small package. 1, 2, 3. Undertaker looked like he had the match in the bag. Only for Ric Flair to catch him. Ric Flair and Sting have both made The Undertaker tap in recent weeks as well, which has had The Undertaker so pissed off. But Ric Flair, I think there's a good chance he's going to bleed tonight. And here comes the Stinger. Sting and Flair, the former tag team champions, lost them a month ago to Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction. This is their rematch. And Sting and Flair They were a hell of a team with those belts. We all wondered who would take them, and Undertaker, and it was a hell of a match at Backlash. And well, the Stinger. I'm sure that bat is somewhere. And well, here comes the BOD, the Brothers of Destruction. And well, this one's gonna be a fight. You better believe it. Undertaker and Kane. Sting and Ric Flair. This is not a tag team match. This right here is a full-on fight. Undertaker and Kane. It was Undertaker that said make this match pretty much a street fight. It is Judgment Day. And oh well, they just dropped their tag titles there. Well, Undertaker picks his right back up. And no! Well, he tried to use that there. And here we go. And Flair with a slap to the face. And oh, Kane, man, dropping the elbow on Sting. And this one erupting straight away. And oh man, the Stinger going after the Undertaker here. And over the top rope down to the floor. Well, one of those tag titles is sitting in the ring. Goes right into the announcer's table there. And oh god, and the elbow there. As Sting now up onto the shoulders, drops him down. And oh, the shoulder pinch of doom. As oh, Kane and Flair in the ring. And Sting's on the search here. What is he searching for? God, man, he's got one of the kendo sticks. And oh, Undertaker out the way of it there. Undertaker takes it though. Oh, right off the midsection. And off the back. Oh, look at Sting's body. Look at his body. Oh! And what is the Undertaker on the hunt for now? And oh man, he's got the bat. He's got the bat. He's trying to hit Sting, but he can't get him. He can't get him. And oh, Sting caught it. Oh! Oh, that's Sting's bat. You can see Flair working the leg in the ring. Can you imagine he tapped out Kane? Undertaker's one thing, but Kane as well. And he's wooing. Oh, caught him there. Is into the ring post. And Flair, man, he is taking it to him. And oh, Flair dropping that knee. As Flair here. And oh, the title belt. As Ric Flair, man, he has been taking it to him here. Flair, what are you doing, Flair? What are you doing, Flair? Oh, he went the other way. Oh, Flair. What is going on? As oh, off the announcer's table. And a big DDT to the floor. And oh man, there's one for him too. And a huge boot for Flair there. And oh man. And oh, Kane As Sting just at the ring post. And Undertaker and Kane. Oh, wait a minute. Undertaker. Undertaker. Tombstone pile driver on the floor. And oh man, right over the table. And I think Sting might be busted. It's kind of hard to tell. And the Stinger is getting whooped right now. Sting and Flair are without a doubt not hardcore wrestlers. But Undertaker and Kane are not shy of whooping some ass. As right now it is not looking good for these guys. God! Is the Stinger getting him into the ring at least? And Sting fighting back as best as he can. As Ric Flair is being bounced about right now. And the Stinger is coming back with a vengeance right now. Oh. And oh man. As he managed to push him off there. And oh, and the Stinger. And Sting. Scorpion Death Drop. Oh man. And oh, Flair just got dropped in the steps. And oh, wait a minute. And wait a minute. And oh man, look at that. Look at that. And well, Flair can't do anything. Scorpion Death Drop right through there. Oh! The Scorpion Death Drop right through that announcer's table. Pinfalls must take place in the ring, or submissions at that. As, oh, and Flair, God! And the Undertaker trying to fight back here. And oh God, and Ric Flair going for the ride! Right through the announcer's table. And oh, and a backdrop, man. All this damage, man. Look at the announcer's tables. There's destruction everywhere. And Kane's on the hunt. And oh my good God, Kane's got a ladder. His Flair's actually back on his feet here, and Flair. And oh! Oh man. There's Undertaker. And oh, Undertaker now. And Undertaker drops that leg. And oh, Undertaker. Going for the chops. And oh man, that side slam again. And look at Undertaker, man. Sting and Flair. They have had their own fighting back here. As Kane bringing that bat into the ring. And Sting just dropped him again. And oh! Oh man, he's got that bat. He's got that bat. But watch out. And oh, Kane comes from behind. And he had the bat in hand. And oh, wait a minute. And wait a minute. And oh, double choke slam was coming there. It was coming. As the Nature Boy. And the Nature Boy. So just throws him down. And a big shot there. And a rake down the back. As Kane. And oh man. And Kane. Right on him here. And oh well, Undertaker went for a choke slam there. Look at Kane. Laying in. And oh man. And Flair's busted. His Sting keeps trying to get back in the ring, but it ain't happening. Oh, watch out, watch out! And oh man, and he is breaking that Scorpion Death. Went right in there. He tries to go for the cover there. As Owen Flair going for the chops. And man, oh man, these guys are just going at it. And oh man. Oh God. There's Kane now. And oh, Kane couldn't hold him. And oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. I thought we were going double choke slam there. Oh, the double backbreaker. And the double team on the Nature Boy right now. This is looking very bad for these guys. And oh man, and just like that. And the last ride. Ah, not ending it yet, not ending it yet. As the Stinger comes in and Undertaker's staying on him. And over the top rope here. As oh God almighty. And oh! And Sting with the tombstone. Oh, ref bump. As you can see, Sting, he's trying to get something here. And man, oh man, these guys are going at it. And over the top rope. And oh, drop toe hold. And oh, wait a minute here. And oh! Oh! And the baseball bat shots. And Sting. is trying. And oh, Undertaker right there to break it. Oh, watch out, watch out! And oh, he tapped again! He tapped again! Undertaker tapped! I didn't know what to do there. And Sting and Flair actually got them! Oh my god, Undertaker tapped again. My god, man. Right through the announcer's table. Then it was Flair's turn, man. Choke slam through the announcer's table. Kane get taken out with that baseball bat shot. Undertaker in the ring, dropping that old school. A side slam on all that rubble. The Scorpion Deathlock went in. The baseball bat just about knocked Kane unconscious. And the figure four leg lock. Oh man, Ric Flair sticks it to the Undertaker again. And Sting and Flair have got back the tag team championships. And oh my god, you better believe Undertaker and Kane, this is not over. Undertaker tapped out again to the Nature Boy. Oh man, he is gonna be pissed. Well, time for the lightweight cruiserweight combination. Is coming out first, the challenger, Ultimo Dragon. Apparently he did lose a match to RVD, but he apparently impressed enough in that match that Stephanie was willing to give him a shot at the titles. And Ultimo Dragon, former cruiserweight champion. And he will look. He is going to look to get the victory tonight. As well tonight, the European titles came back to the World Wrestling Federation. The WWF tag titles have went back to WCW. The IC title, of course, stayed with WCW. Scott Hall got his victory. As it stands, WCW's, well, getting the victories tonight. We need RVD to keep one here. Although we know in the main event it's all WWF. And well, RVD and well, Jerry Lynn has offered, says he wants to show RVD, look, the past is the past. Our time in, I just realised he's got two separate attires. He's got an attire he's wearing to the ring and a different one he's going to wear in the ring. I forgot to change it. I think that one's actually better, to be honest. But Jerry Lynn offering his, he's trying to show RVD what the issues we had back in ECW a couple of years ago. That's not an issue anymore, man. Let's be friends. As RVD goes right for Ultimo Dragon. Ultimo though right back up. Well, we saw Jerry Lynn come to ringside during that tag team match this past week. It was Ultimo Dragon and Christian versus RVD and Jericho. Jericho was more than happy to have Jerry Lynn there. And RVD here just stomping him down. Well, Ultimo Dragon. And no, man, I thought he was going Rolling Thunder there. I was going to say it's a squash. Nope, swing and a miss. And oh, right through the back of the head there. A super kick, man. Damn, Ultimo Dragon. As RVD, Ultimo Dragon fighting back here. RVD sends him across the ring, or across the outside of the ring. And, oh, right into the ring post. Count of 6 here, going on 7. Jerry Lynn just watching on. And RVD gets him back in. Jerry Lynn cheering him on. As RVD, we see him utilise the gut range powerbomb. The move of our champion. And right into the headlock here. RVD looking pretty in control right now. And oh, takes him down. RVD though staying on him. Drop kick. And oh, right into the midsection there. Rose up and down. And RVD man's been keeping it pretty simple here as there comes the Rolling Thunder. And continuing still to just stomp on him here into the cover. And only the 1 count though. RVD obviously expecting an easier match tonight. There's RVD here. Shot to the arm and he's going up the top rope here, and Ultimo Dragon is going down with ease tonight, although it is an exhibition match. The 5-star frog splash, and he hooks the leg all the way back. 1, the 2, and RVD retains. Short, sweet, pretty shit. Let's be honest. Exhibition mode likes to ruin it. And well, RVD retains with ease. Ultimo Dragon did not show up tonight. That is for damn sure. Kicked out of the Rolling Thunder, but not the 5-star frog splash. And RVD still retaining, and still the Cruiserweight Lightweight Champion. RVD's enjoyed rocking the 2 belts. And RVD, well, Jerry Lynn cheering him on. Jerry Lynn wanting to put the past in the past. Is that going to be the case? Well, career on the line. If The Rock loses this match, he is to leave the World Wrestling Federation. He is not to come back until this war is over. It's not the end of his entire career, but he's not to come back until this thing between WCW and WWF is finished. Now this past week, The Rock, he pinned Kevin Nash. He finally done it. He pinned him. But he needs to do it tonight. Kevin Nash, man. Tag champ, US champ, World War III, WCW champion, WWF champion. This man has called 5-star Nash for a reason. And The Rock was not able to beat him. But he finally pinned him 1, 2, 3 after a rock bottom in a tag team match this past week. But can he do it in a singles match? If he doesn't, he's out. He's gone. And he doesn't come back until this is all said and done. Kevin Nash is confident of winning the one-on-one. And here we go, the People's Champion. Well, it's a judgment day for The Rock. If he loses, he's gone, and for how long? Who knows? We don't know how long this war's going to go on. But The Rock, well, the People's Champion. Finally got a pin on him. But he needs to do it tonight, or it's bye-bye. Or as Kevin Nash said, back to Hollywood. Can The Rock get it done? It's Nash and Rock one-on-one. Career on the line. And at least a portion of his career as Rock just ran at him. Couldn't take him down though. Nash just grabs him, sends him into the corner. Bang! Just like that. Rock is down. There's Kevin Nash. All over the Rock here. And oh, got caught there. And oh, I thought he was going to rock bottom him there. There's Kevin Nash. Well, he's 5-star Nash. He pulls victories out of his ass. You better believe it. Can he do it again? As The Rock, running Bulldog. And man, Rock trying to stay on Nash here. Nash just pushed him off. And Nash. And look at Nash, man. This is taking cockiness to a new level. And gets on the Rock Irish whip. Oh, just bounced off each other there. But oh, just scoops him up. The strength of Kevin Nash. And a shot right to the back. And Kevin Nash is feeling pretty damn confident right now. They all went for the uppercut. Rock, though, comes back with a right. And oh, back body drop. Why can't The Rock do it, man? Why is Kevin Nash just so damn good? As into the cover. And Kevin Nash is just feeling in control right now. As The Rock back with the elbow. Oh, Rock around. And the snap DDT. And well, The Rock now being the cocky one. See how he likes it. And oh, The Rock. And The Rock's fired up. He is fired up here. And The Rock, man. Clothesline after clothesline. And oh, Nash though. Big legs of Nash that are not made of jelly in this universe. Just kicked him one. And oh, and look at Nash. Big right hand. I'm gonna drop that elbow. Oh, and just staying on him here. The referee wasn't sure. The Rock, though, gets the shoulder up. And Kevin Nash loves a brutal neck wrench. It is 5-star Big Sexy Nash's favourite move. And all picks him up with one hand. Boots him right back down. And Nash is all over The Rock right now. All over him. As Rock. And, oh, the jawbreaker there. Now right hand. As Rock scoops under. Rock bomb. And The Rock bomb. He's got to get him away from the ropes though. And The Rock hooks that leg. Pulls it back. 1, 2. Career is safe. It took one rock bottom again. Come on, Rock. Come on, Nash. You had resiliency, boy. You should have used it. But The Rock done it. And he will stay where he is. Don't you dare do this goddamn handshake. I hate this. And oh, The Rock! Rock bomb! And there's what The Rock thinks of Kevin Nash. Takes him out. A second rock bottom for Kevin Nash. It only took one to beat him, but there's an extra. Kevin Nash moving into The Rock's face after the match. putting out his hand for a handshake. The Rock ain't buying it. And Kevin Nash can go home. Because The Rock sure as hell isn't. The Rock will stay with the World Wrestling Federation. He is going nowhere. WCW, this war is not over yet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Well, if it's anything like the match this past week, Lita, you have no chance. The former women's champion lost the championship a month ago. Well, her boyfriend, Matt Hardy, apparently going to accompany her to ringside here. Try and offer at least a little bit of support, I'm guessing. As the lovely Lita going to try and win back this women's championship. As Matt Hardy, obviously what happened in that match with Jackie, the constant interference of the women of WCW. And here they come, the women of WCW, the women's champion, the self-proclaimed WCW women's champion, Jazz, along with Sable, Jacqueline, and Alundra Blaze. This past week, man, Lita went one-on-one with Jackie, and the interference from Sable, from Alundra, from Jazz as well, was just so constant. Lita had no chance. Matt Hardy's obviously out here to try and offer some support as best he possibly can. But man, oh man, it's going to take a lot to pull this one off. Lita lost this. She was meant to defend the title against Sable last month, but Sable then said, "Oh, it's not me you're facing, it's Jazz." And as soon as Lita turned her back, Sable attacked her. Then Lita agreed to go into the match with Jazz, already beaten down, and Jazz just picked her apart. But Lita is fighting fresh tonight, one-on-one with Jazz. A terrible looking Jazz, I know, but well, the only one that's there. The other ones are worse than that. And here we go, as Jazz straight away got the strength over Lita. And Jazz just picked her moment there. Smacked her right into the corner. As Lita bangs right out here with an uppercut. Oh god, what an hell. Jazz just no-sold that, and boom! And well, look at Matt Hardy getting Jazz's attention. Matt Hardy trying to obviously offer some assistance in the way that obviously the women of WCW are. Jazz though, right to the corner. Big shot in the corner there. And Jazz just pulling on her arm here. And Jazz is just all over Lita right now. There's Lita though. We know Lita is full of fight. A spear takedown there. Quickly pulling the leg back. We saw how Lita done with Bull Nakano. Don't think anyone expected her to go through Bull the way she did, but she did. She ducks under. Comes back. Leapfrog. Comes back. Big tilt world slam. And oh, that was a big right. Only took her down to one knee though. Oh, Jazz just hits her off again. Scoops her up over the back though. Drops a reverse DDT. Oh, dropkick just sent her down. So far, the women of WCW have been out of this one. Is Lita, twist of fate, centre of the ring. And she's going up top. She is going up top. And Lita is looking. No, Jazz moving. Oh, went for an elbow. Jazz rolled onto her front. As Jazz and that's using your head. And snap with the DDT. And, big right. And just slammed her out there. And we'll look at Matt Hardy, and Matt Hardy, he's returning the favour. And just dropped the leg. Well, Matt Hardy is trying to help Lita here. Although to be fair, the women of WCW have not been too bad as of late. It's all but Lita. Up on the shoulders, takes her down. Didn't hold the legs though. But that distraction might be what was needed here as Lita has got her. And bang! Plants her with that huge DDT. Oh, she's broken. No, there you go. She rolls her over and hooks that leg. And Lita, almost, thanks to Matt Hardy there, almost. Big arm drag there. You missed. And over the ropes, down to the floor. And back into the ring. And man, Jazz is stalking Lita out after throwing her out the ring there. And we saw this before. And man. And look at Matt Hardy. He's even worse than the other ones. This Jazz might have had this one in the bag. And Matt Hardy, man, he's even worse. Lita, though, man, she's taking a doing. Jazz is just staying on it. As Lita though busts out. And Lita now with a snap suplex and rolls right into the cover. And Lita now trying to get back into it, but trying to get her own self. And Lita, man, taking some hits. She's in control right now. And the women of WCW have been pretty quiet in this one. As Jazz. Unless Jazz has told them to stay out of it. She wants to prove it herself. Doesn't want any excuses. As over the ropes goes Jazz, but holds on down to the floor. Oh, she got caught there, and man. And Jazz not done, man, just dropped her face first. And, God, just bombed her. On the floor. And Lita just took some hard hits there. And, broken boobs. And that could do it, man. That could be it quite easily. And, oh, Lita still somehow, some way. And God, just planted her again. And look at Matt Hardy. He's trying to do what he can. Look at Jazz. She's just looking at Matt. She knows I'm dominating your girlfriend. And you've got nothing to do but watch. Matt Hardy is being cucked right now. As in, God! And that's got to be it. And, oh, Lita! And Jazz is like, what the hell? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that Jazz has told the women of WCW to stay out the way here. Oh, big right. As Jazz just staying on her, bouncing her out the corner. Into another cover. And Lita still, man, we saw the heart she showed against Bull Nakano. And she's doing it again here, and oh, man. And oh, God, up on the shoulders here, what's she going for? Oh, man, the midsection took a hit there. She is all over it. No, Lita got a block there. Back with a chop and oh no, nothing. Jazz just hits back in. Oh, Jazz though fell to one knee. But oh no, blocked again. And Jazz again using her noggin. Is again into the cover here as I think Jazz is starting to wonder what is it going to take to put this woman down. Even Matt Hardy knows it ain't easy. There's Jazz again laying in with the rights. And Lita though. There's Lita round and down with the neck breaker. And oh, wait a minute. Going top rope. And Lita just landed the neck breaker out of nowhere. And Lita Salt connected. Women of WCW are all staring. No, they're up the ropes. With all of that, they didn't do anything. Oh, Jazz just get buried. And Lita gets it back, man. Not going to lie, she can give a lot of assistance to Matt Hardy. Matt with a lot of distractions. And man, oh man. The others done nothing. After that match last week, man, we all thought Lita was screwed in this. So I'm actually shocked. I'm actually disappointed that none of them got involved at all. The fact that Matt Hardy got constantly involved in Lita has got the belt back. Well, I guess Vince McMahon didn't believe in Jazz. Oh, he didn't, did he? And Lita gets it back. The women of WCW cannot believe it. My only guess is Jazz must have told them, do not get involved. I am going to beat her one-on-one. And well, she didn't. She did not get it done. And Lita gets it back and she can give her boyfriend the good loving tonight. Hopefully him and no one else because, well, we know what she's like. But Lita gets it back and she is the women's champion. And it is the WWF Women's Championship once again. Oh, wait a minute, we're not getting any entrances. Oh, here we go. WWF Championship on the line. And here we go. Shango and Test. And they are underway. And the referee telling them get in the ring. And here we go. No entrances, no nothing. It is all kicking off. As Shango gets Test back into the ring. This is the main event. This is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. That was all hyped and ready for the entrances there, but no, we are just kicking off. We got a cutscene instead. And these two starting brawling on the outside, in the ring, back outside the ring, back inside the ring. And Shango and Test, this is the match we thought we were going to see a month ago, but it was Godfather that showed up. Not this time. This time it's Shango. And Shango. And oh, Test back on. Couldn't take him down though. And oh, he got him that time. Is it time for that man? Is he going to become champion? Or does Test just end all his momentum like Lita just did to Jazz? And oh, right in the corner. As he pushes him off. Oh, went for a knee there. Test though caught him. As Test. And oh man. No, big back body there. And just choking him now. And oh, Test catches him, plants him, man. Another DDT right into the cover. Remember the days when a DDT won a match? And oh, Test. Gut wrench. And the gut wrench power bomb. But oh god, Shango straight away. Well, the match at Backlash was pretty short as Test has got to the outside. Our tables are rebuildable. They are back after what happened in the tag title match. And look at Test, man, back on the outside again. The brawl continues. This is a regular singles match. There is no stipulations. There is countouts. There is disqualifications. And Shango is having it taken to him right now. Test is in absolute control right now. He's beating him on another DDT, man. This time on the floor. Count to 7, back into the ring. And Test is looking to end this one quickly, man. He's going to bury him. No! No, not like this. 1, 2. Oh, he got the shoulder up. Oh, he's busted open. That boot busted him open. I think that woke up Shango. Oh, God. Oh, he's well busted. As Shango, though, hits back. And Shango, though, oh, flies him into the corner. And oh, Shango. And Shango. Oh. And Shango now. Oh, up on the shoulders. Up on the shoulders. Death. Valley driver. And he hooks the leg of Test. Is it going to be short and sweet? He did it. He did it. He's champion. This match was just a brawl. It just kicked off. That was a no time wasted fight right there. Oh, good God, man. That came in at 100%. Full gear. Did not slow down. He didn't go for a pin off of that. He just stayed on him. And right here, man, that busted him open. I think that boot woke him up. It woke him up. He got the shoulder up. He sent him to the corner. Boom. We would have called that a whole train. We would have called it a pimp drop. But that is a Death Valley driver. And Shango has done it. The thing that everyone was calling for from episode 1 of season 1 after that match with Kurt Angle. Shango is the WWF champion. He done it. He is champion. Quite a crazy, crazy main event we just had. But Shango. Yeah, it's the Undertaker's thing. Who cares? It suits him enough. Shango is champion. And what does this mean next? Shango is the WWF champion. He got his revenge on Test, and he is finally champion. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below, and I will see you in the next episode.